You're my 10 out of 10 and want me to. All right. Hopefully that works easily. Test. We got a microphone there. Good. All right, cool. Let's do it. Yo. Yo, thank you for the follow, Case. What's good, bro? What up? What is good? Let's see how this works. Oh, we got the video quality on X too? Ah! Oh, that is gorgeous. Mwah. Hey chat, we got our new shit in. Check this out. Fireplace? Hold on. Oh shit, it turned off. Hold on. Check that out. We got our new fireplace, chat. Look at that. Our new desk is in to support the table. Love that. Pretty gas. Very excited about that. All right. Now let's get back to work, man. Let's get back to work. By the way, guys, if you guys are new here, appreciate you being in here this morning. Good morning. Happy, what day of the week is it? Thursday? Thursday today? Right? Thursday, yeah? Happy Thursday to everybody, bro. Yo, Lane, what's good, my brother? How we doing? All right. Let's do this thing, man. Appreciate everybody coming in, man. Let's get to work. Wednesday? Oh, shit. It's Wednesday, my guy. Yeah, my bad. Yeah. My fault. I see that it's Wednesday now. I apologize. Let's get a home run dub today. I posted one yesterday for free. How many of y'all tailed the free home run play that hit yesterday? Clover, what's good? How we doing, brother? What's up? Hopefully you guys tailed that one. Maybe. Did we? Yo, King Body, what's good? How we doing, bro? What up? Let's get this pape. Yes, sir. I might be in the future. I might be. Shit. Past, present, future. It's all the same to me. It's all the same to me. It's all the same to me. Yo, Reese, what's good? D-Mac, what's good? How we doing, man? By the way, chat, if you guys don't have me already, tomorrow is the start of NFL, man. How many of y'all are gassed up? Are we ready for NFL season? Can I get a W in the chat if you're ready for NFL? Can I get a W in the chat? Can I get a W in the chat? Nando, what's good? What up? Can I get a W in the chat if you're ready for NFL, man? It's almost here. We got early games for baseball today. We're going to lock in on those. Then we're going to break down MLB or NFL. I've got a play for tomorrow night's game that's ready to go. I just haven't posted it yet. So we will be posting that very, very shortly here. Okay? So bear with me on that front. It's coming. LeBron, what's good? Good morning, my brother. Let's hit one today. Let's do it. Old head, what's good? All right, man. Let's get to work. All right? By the way, chat, I've been telling you guys this for a while. Last day. NFL season starts tomorrow. Last day to get locked in. NFL season pass. Use code 50 NFL. Sorry, let me make sure this is up before I say this. 50% off on our plan, guys. All right. It's 50 actually it's just NFL. Use code NFL today on our full season pass, and you will get 50% off on the season pass. Okay? 50% off for you if you use that code. Code NFL. Our season pass is usually $1,000, but you're getting it for $500. That's half off. $500 is around $60 for every month for the whole season. Okay? Highly recommend if you haven't tapped in with that, you get tapped in. You can also use code NFL for 50% off on our monthly plan today. Once the NFL starts tomorrow, there will be no more discounts on that. So don't miss out on that if you have been sitting on the outside looking in. I've got a migraine this morning. You hate that. Ended up taking Soto Endeavors last night. Cash 340. Took that in the casino. No, hell yeah, bro. Congratulations. Eagles ML. I don't know, man. I low-key think the Dallas Cowboys going to be moving a little different this year, bro. I think the Dallas Cowboys are going to be moving different, chat. I'm not going to lie to you. I think they're going to be moving a little differently. I don't know, bro. All I'm going to say is don't count them out. That's all I'm going to say. Don't count them out. All right? Don't count them out. Coming to a clutch. Yeah. We like the RR cash yesterday. I would have been a little bit happier if Shade came through, but hey, 2 out of 3 is still pretty good. I'll take a win every day. A win's a win. You feel me? A win is a win, chat. All right, let's get to work on the MLB home run slate, man. We got a couple good spots today. The Bears. What about the Bears? You like the Bears? Yeah, I'm not a big the Bears guy, but I'm a Lions fan. So what are you gonna do? Coors looks pretty good for homers today. Seattle, Tampa Bay looks pretty good. Toronto, Cincinnati, and Philly, Milwaukee all have good weather there, blowing out. Positive impact to the conditions for home runs. So that's always a win there if you're looking at that. Our NFL nuke's going to smack. It looks so good, bro. Yeah, we do already have a nuke for the NFL season posted in the VIP. I really, 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 really love that spot, bro. The line's already moved 4 yards, by the way. I don't know if anybody in the VIP is happy about locking it in, but we put that thing in 4-yard movement already. Hey, I'm just saying, 4 yards have moved on that line already. That game isn't until Sunday. I bet that line ends up settling at 40. You're welcome. You're welcome. Anyway, back to work. We got MLB to handicap to start today. But I'm just telling you, hey, listen, bruh. I'm telling you, that one is beauty. VIP got that nuke last night. Line's already shifted 4 yards. It's not too late to get the first nuke of the season, man. That's all I'm going to say. It's not too late. It's not too late to lock that in. It's not too late. It's not too late, chat. Okay? You can use code NFL for 50% off on your first month today. Come eat. Come eat. We're going to be doing it all NFL season. You saw what we did in the preseason. 26 units gained. You saw it. We're going to do it again. Is James Wood going to cook, chat? Is James Wood going to cook today? Is he back? Is James Wood back? Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But I will say, whoever I trolled yesterday, I'm sorry. Wherever you're at, bro. I trolled somebody yesterday about how bad James Wood was, and then he actually did hit a home run yesterday. So I'd like to apologize to that person, okay? So wherever you're at, I'm sorry, my brother, okay? I'd like to apologize to you, okay? I was uncalled for me to troll you so hard, and then he Whoa, whoa, whoa! Zoom me back out, please. What in the hell are we doing here? That's better. I'd like to apologize. Where's the new guy? It's in the VIP. I already posted it. My entire VIP server got it last night. Pete and Soto went yard yesterday. Yes, they did. We played them in the VIP. Yo, Omar, what's good? Appreciate the follow, Brody. Boy Wonder reposted this stream. Yo, Boy Wonder, appreciate you, family. Appreciate you. NBA 1 month left. Oh, y'all don't even know about NBA hoop this year. I'm coming different. I'm coming different this year. Y'all don't even know about the NBA yet. Y'all don't even know about the NBA yet. Y'all don't even know about that. MMA, what's good? What's good? Pistons futures. Hey, look. I'm going to be playing a lot of futures in the NBA this year. I think there's going to be some really, really, really good lines. But I'm more concerned with the MLB first. Then we're going to jump into the NFL. We already have a massive nuke for the NFL season posted. Also, I will say we have a play for tomorrow's game already in the VIP as well. I'm very excited. Tomorrow should be beautiful, man. Joe, what's good? Appreciate the repost. Appreciate the repost, guys. All right. Tigers Mets looks pretty decent, I guess, here. Not great. Clay Holmes is on the mound. It's a day game. Carey could be a good look. Carey could be a good look. Juan Soto looks really good again. Yep. All right. My kids have been having cry fest today, bro. Hippie, yes sir. What up, bro? How we doing, my boy? How we doing? How we doing? So, Chad, I will say this. I will be officially moving over fully to Twitch very soon. So if you guys don't have me at WhoVlogs on Twitch, make sure you guys do. That's probably gonna be where I'm doing all my live streams for the foreseeable future. Highly recommend that. And if you're new here and you're listening, just make sure you hit the follow button, man. We stream every single day, 365 days a year, man. The Za Squad, appreciate the follow, man. What up? All right. You know, I wish I could trust any of these Marlins to hit a home run. I just can't. New dog, appreciate the follow. Who, can you take a look at this at Springer? Yeah, bro, we played him yesterday. Back-to-backs are always solid. Make sure you sub for no ads. Yeah, I don't know if they have like auto ads on here anymore. I don't personally run them, but they might have the auto ones on this. I haven't set them up. I haven't been on Twitch a long time. I used to be partnered on Twitch. Used to do a ton on there. Used to do a ton on Twitch. Big Me Pete. What about Shea? Bro, Shea sold so hard yesterday. That one hurt. I don't love Alonso here today as much as I like Pete Soto, I think, on a back-to-back. Noel, maybe. Maybe. I haven't dug enough back into him. I know he did just come back. Bro's made a healthy 5 figures. Hippie, my boy, you're the GOAT. Soto or Pete? I like Soto, truly. Truly, I think I like Soto. Man, I wish the Tigers could hit the ball a little better than they are right now. I will say that Mize has been better to righties, giving him up to righties, but I just like Soto's splits a little bit more. That's why I said Soto. Pete is also a worse daytime hitter than Soto is. Soto's the better daytime hitter. So, not saying Pete can't go. He could. But Soto is the better daytime hitter of the two. So for that reason, I like Soto a little bit more. I like Soto a little bit more on that. But Pete hits the mix pretty well too, man. So, but the home runs for lefties come off the fastball here and the splitter. Soto crushes the fastball. If he gets a fastball, I would assume he takes it out of the park. That would be my guess here. Again, no guarantees, but here's Soto's last 10 bats versus right-handed batters or pitchers with a fastball. Single, fly out, 350-foot fly out, home run, 400 fly or 353 fly out, home run, 350 fly out, 365 home run. So like, I don't know. I like playing hot hitters. Soto's definitely on a heat check for me. So I like Juan Soto there in that game. You got two pretty bad pitchers here in the San Diego game. Again, day games, man, day games. Manny Machado looks decent. Roman also has been hitting the ball pretty well. Day games, just Manny Machado's looked solid this year in day games. That's all I'm saying there. A right-hander from Texas definitely could have a chance to go here, since you got Zach Gallen on the mound, who's been getting absolutely fucking shelled this year. Truly. Lindor was nice in Cleveland. Dude, Lindor, man, he's been somebody I've been chasing all year and haven't been able to get right. So, it's a little tough. Look at the MLB smells of runs in a bunch of games. Yeah, it definitely could be. Definitely could be. Yes, you constantly chase losses. We get it. Bro, what are you talking about? Chat, how many units are we up this month? I'm gonna let my people speak for me on this one. We did 80 units last week. I believe we're up 150 units in the last month. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I be chasing straight gains, my guy. I'm sorry I got smoked on week 1 of college football. I did. I'm always honest and real about everything I do here. It happens. It's week 1, all right? You don't know everything about every team. You expect different outcomes from teams. That's just the reality, bro. If you can't handle, I think we lost 10 units over the weekend, Friday through Sunday. It sucks, but when you're up 150 on the month, I mean, I don't know how I'll ever recover, bro. God damn. Yo, Pretty, appreciate the follow. Dakota, appreciate the follow. Jay, appreciate the follow. You can exclamation point VIP, and you can get locked in with it right there. Use code Hoove. Or sorry, not code Hoove. Use code NFL. You'll get 50% off on the VIP. Yeah, I love when people come in and talk nonsense about losses, like they didn't tail the entire month, so then they're gonna complain. Sorry you joined on a couple days where I didn't have the craziest run of all time. I'm so sorry. I don't know how you'll ever recover. Y'all are such trolls, bro. So crazy to me. I'll never understand it, bro. Caddy, I'm up 150 units. A unit is 1% of your total bankroll. Damn, sucks, bro. Hope you get back on a win streak. Brother, I'm up 150 units in the month. Do you guys, if you don't understand what a unit is 1% of your bankroll. So, for example, if my unit size, if I have $1,000, it would be 10. If I have 10,000, it would be 100. So let's just assume it's 10. It's more than 10. But let's just assume my unit size is 100. I have 10K as my bankroll. Let's just assume it's 100. That would be 100 times 150, which would be $15,000. Okay? I made 25 bands in one day. Okay? Off our home runs. So, you do the math on that. All right? You let me know. But if you consider that a cold streak, I don't know what to tell you. You probably should never be in this space ever again. You should probably leave now. Okay? Truly. You should just leave now. Please. Don't ever follow me. Don't ever tell me. And don't ever tell anybody else in this space if you think what I just said makes no sense to you and you don't understand how ridiculous that is. Because I'm telling you right now, those numbers are absolutely out of this world. And there's very few people who do that on a consistent basis. 27K to be exact. Hey, you said it. You said it. Look, all I'm saying is, a lot of y'all that troll me and say some nonsense, y'all just, I don't know how y'all function, bro. I really don't. I mean that in the realest way possible. I don't know how y'all function, man. I don't. I don't know. But y'all get it. Y'all are getting it though, bro. Enjoy continuing to lose on your own. Coming in here talking nonsense to me. Ah, man. Holy. Anyway, I doubled my bankroll just on home runs last night. Pow! Let's go. Yeah, some of y'all are so funny, bro. Love telling you the king. Appreciate you, Thomas. I just think it's funny, bro. Like, people always talk so much nonsense, dog. Like, okay, then go do it on your own, bro. You're in my chat for a reason. No offense. It's not because you're winning and doing it all the time on your own. My wife watches both my kids all day, bro. She's a stay-at-home mom. I own 3 houses. My life is pretty damn good. Um, you know, it's always unsuccessful people that have the most shit to say, bro. It's crazy. It's actually wild. But I'm gonna sip my tea this morning, bro. I don't got I'm not gonna do it, but y'all be saying so much crazy shit. Oh yeah, we're growing the bun back out big time, bro. Big time. All right, this dude Wavelength, bro, is he's cooked. Womp womp. Womp womp. Oh, also, who tailed Logan Webb last night? Y'all cashed with Logan Webb last night or what? How many y'all cashed out on that with us? Nah, hey, look, I'd like to apologize. Wilbur Flores did go, but I think Matt or the other dude also that we played would have gone, Willie Aldamas. But both got ejected, so I mean, what are you gonna do? Tough. Who have always said this? There was like 5 dudes on here on TikTok that did the same shit. 3 years later, you're still here and they're long gone. Yo. Hey, the cream always rises to the top. And I always say this. Consistency is a lot harder than people think, bro. Every single one of y'all that comes on here is always like, oh, bro, anybody can do this, bro. Anybody can stay consistent for long periods of time and win, bro, long term. Get the fuck out of here. And there's not a damn, bro. There is less than 2% of the population that's able to do consistent winning over long periods of time like that. And there's a very, very small percentage of those people who have the ability to then display that and put it out to y'all every day like I do. I almost guarantee there's nobody more consistent and more active and more grinding on this shit than me. Like, truly. I stream every day, 365 days a year, pretty much. I think I've taken like 4 days off in the last 2 years. We do 4 to 5 hours every day, plus content, plus DM outreach, plus the community that we do. It's I don't know, bro. It's wild. Jimmy, what up, my boy? Yeah, Dakota. I mean, I don't try to sell. I don't try to sell a dream. I just try to sell results. Bud Loves, appreciate the follow. Venison, appreciate the follow. Stefan, appreciate the follow. Nah, I'm chilling. I'm not crashing out by any means. I'm not crashing out, dog. I don't. Crashing out is a silly thing, bro. What do I have to crash out for? What is there in life to crash out about, bro? It's never that deep. It's never that deep. Shohei Ohtani might smack a baseball tonight. I'm not gonna lie. He might. He might. He might smack one tonight. All right, let's keep it moving. Appreciate everybody in here, by the way, guys. Thanks for being here. Hit that follow button if you're new. Also, if you haven't already, join our free server in my profile. You guys can join our free server and get our free play every day. Don't want y'all missing out on that. Only time off for the kids. Yeah, and my wife. My wife and kids. That's it. Who you got for the games? Thomas, I'm working on them right now, bro. Working on them right now. Slate's looking... It looks okay. It looks okay so far. So far, I've got 2 guys that I'm liking. Everybody else, I'm still working on. What slate we're on? We're working on the baseball slate. Y'all, Washington, appreciate the follow. Curse, appreciate the follow. I already have a full slate for the NFL already built out as well that I'm starting on. I do have a nuke that was already posted in the VIP. If you guys want to get in the VIP, you can use code NFL for 50% off today. I already have a banger for tomorrow's game, and I have a banger for Sunday. The line for Sunday has already moved 4 yards in one day. It will probably move another 15 yards before NFL kickoff. It's a 5-unit max play I posted yesterday. Very excited about that one. It should be free as air. We also ran a ladder on him as well, which should also cash. So I'm very gassed up there. Who's on the mound today? Oh, Zach Lytle against Toronto. Interesting. How much you posted on TikTok? I'll have one free play that goes out. I'll have one free play. One free play will be out there. Yep. Everything else will be probably in the VIP today. My NFL play today will be going up for tomorrow, tonight, too. And then I'll also post Sunday's play hella early so everybody can lock in on it because it's free. More than likely. But I won't post that until probably Friday or Saturday. The line will probably move another 10 yards by then. But 5-unit play is in the VIP. So if you want that, you want to start your football season off with a bang, use code NFL and get 60% off today. All right, let's look at the other side of the ball here. The Jays, bro, a right-hander should be in a really nice spot here. So should a lefty totally here too. Slider, splitter, 4-seam, sinker. Wow. Yeah, George Springer could go again, for sure. George Springer could definitely go again. Yeah. Totally. Although he's 0 for 10 head-to-head, which is kind of crazy. Varsho could go too, maybe. Interesting. Both look decent there. Varsho or Springer. I'll have to dig a little bit more on that, but I think both look solid. Yesterday by far had to be the best thing Tuesday of the year. Definitely for a Tuesday, yeah. Glad to see NFL's back, bro. I'm so excited for NFL to be back today. Springer and Soto both been so hot. Yeah, I mean, Springer hit 2 home runs yesterday. I wouldn't consider that so hot until that point. But he's been playing pretty good, yeah. Soto, yeah, dude. Soto's always in a great spot. I really do like him. I do think he'll cook. I do think he cooks. All right, moving on. Manny Machado has a chance to go here too against Cade. I'm not gonna lie. Moving on. Reds Guardians game. Rays Mariners looks pretty decent. Kirby's on the mound. Does Brandon Lowe go again, bro? Does B Lowe go again? God damn. I feel like they're just spoon feeding this dude lately. Any Tigers? I didn't love the Tiger spots. Sloan, appreciate the follow. Thank you. Appreciate you. mean, Brandon Lowe Junior coming out destroys this mix. Brandon Lowe's the favorable side of the plate. Tough. Tough one there. Both look pretty decent. Take a closer look at splits here. Dude, they both look really nice. So tough. Sinker, four-seam slider. I don't know. They both look gorgeous here. Pete again. I think I like Soto over Pete personally. But it's up to you. I just don't like the daytime splits for Pete Alonso. Like he's not the best daytime hitter, bro. So for that reason, I don't love his spot for a daytime position. You know what I mean? Not to say it couldn't be good, just not as big of a fan there. Yeah, Junior and B-Low both look very solid today. Did we hit last night? Yeah, we made 3 units last night. Yep. Another winning day. Dakota with the tier 1 sub. Bang! Thank you for the subscription over on Twitch, man. Appreciate you. Thank you for the love, bro. That means a lot. What about Jazz? Haven't gotten to the Yankees game yet. Haven't gotten to the Yankees side yet. Both those dudes look very nice there today, though, against him. All right, now we got Adrian on the mound here for the Tampa Bay Rays. Looks like it should be a lefty according to the data here. Blah. I hate this mix that we're seeing here. Take out the cutter. Take out the slider. Take out the sweeper. Jorge Polanco? Jorge? I don't know, bro. Okay, first of all, if I ever hear the word Brandon Lowe in do, the word do in Brandon Lowe is not possible, bro. He hit 5 home runs in like 6 days. What? Get out of here. What are we talking about? Always take 2 Yankees. Yo, Jasmine, the Yankees are all right. Please don't use the word do in my chat ever again, brother. Please. Please don't ever use the word do. He has been hot, but he's definitely not due. Stop that. Stop that right now. Bro said he's due. That's diabolical. Okay, I'm gonna skip that game. White Sox Twins. Day early, Matt Wallner. Anybody? Matt Wallner day early? Matt Wallner day early yesterday? Oh shit, it is trash day. It's usually on Wednesday? Is it usually Wednesday? Yeah, okay, then it's Thursday. I hope we're right. Trash day, chat. Can't miss trash day, chat. Yo, Floyd, appreciate the follow. What's good with it, fam? Can't miss trash day, chat. Cannot miss trash day. We still have 4 discounts for 50. You know what? Fuck it. Let's make it 60% off today. 60% off on the VIP monthly with code 60, chat. Yeah, Labor Day was on a Monday, though, which means that normally trash day is on Wednesday. But because the holiday, that's going to move it up a day, right? So then it's on Thursday. I hope my wife's right. I think she's wrong, but I'm not going to tell her that. I'm not going to tell her that. I think she might be wrong here, but I think trash is usually Tuesdays. I think trash is usually Tuesday, but don't tell her. Don't tell her. Shh. Anyway, 60% off for the first 5 people who lock in today with code 60. All right. Yo, Peyton, appreciate the follow. What's good? All right, I'm not. Don't tell her. Day early, Colson Montgomery again, too? Does he rip another one? I mean, I don't know. Vientos State, he could go. Morning, Peyton, what's good? Yeah, Colson looks good. Christian Yelich. Man. You know what's wild? Also, I might have to heat check Bryce Terang. He's been hitting the ball really well, too. Is Marte back? Could be. Could be. Could be back. Could be. Terang could go. Kyle Schwarber today. Schwarber's been kind of cold, man. 1 home run lately is not really all that great. He does hit the sinker pretty decent. Not at some insane clip, though. He does mash lefties, though. He does do that. Kyle Schwarber could go. He could go. Terang's my guy, bro. He's been so nice lately. I played him a lot early in the season when he wasn't going, and it was very disappointing. But he's been cooking, man. Oh God. This Cubs game. Yelich is just not a guy I ever played, bro. You just be talking? What do you mean? Why do I be talking, Dre? Talking about what would you like me to do on a live stream? Would you like me to sit mute? You want me to be a fucking mime? What's the plan here? What else do you do on a live stream? Smart to lock in before NFL. Do yourself a favor. Use code 60. Get 60% off on our monthly plan and come eat for NFL season. I promise you will not be disappointed. We already have a 5-unit play in our VIP for the NFL season. The line's moved 4 yards already on that. It will be free as air. You can start off the season paying your entire freaking premium off with one play. That play alone will literally pay for your entire premium for the first month. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. I already gave it out, but shit's free. VIP members know what's up with that one. But yes, you should 100% lock in with us before the NFL season. Did you watch what I did during preseason? We made 26 units on the NFL preseason. You know how ridiculous that is? Go find me one other person that made 26 units on NFL preseason. I'll wait. You won't find one. Especially with the consistency rate I hit at. You won't find one. I guess I hit on a 78% clip or some shit on preseason. I was filthy. You don't think I'm going to do the same thing in NFL? Watch. Watch. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. VIP pays for itself. Hey, my boy D-Man knows what's up. Bro been around the block for a minute. He been around the block for a minute, man. These are real people giving you real results from our community. It's not bullshit. Michael Bush or Kyle Tucker here? Kyle Tucker's been kind of heating up too, low key. Montgomery, Barger, and Jackson. Interesting. Soto looks solid. Soto looks solid. Is PCA frozen? He's definitely not cooking, if that's your question. Bush or Tucker? One of those guys could go there pretty good. All right. Oh my God. Nobody's going to tell me Springs is on the mound day against the Cardinals. You know how tough it is that I can't sit here and tell you this Cardinal or that Cardinal is going to go confidently? Like, Herrera should absolutely send one to Mars, but I don't trust the dude at all. So bad when your whole team's so bad that I can't trust any of them. Truly. Like, it's so bad that you have Springs on the mound and I can't confidently come in here and say, yeah, you know, this dude's going. Like, you know how hard that is? It's terrible. Peyton, welcome back to the family with code 60 for 60% off. 4 more discounts remaining. Just quick question. What's VIP for the month? So usually it's $150, but it's 60% off today, so you're getting it for $60. If you use code 60, you'll get $90 off. I also am pretty chill when it... What's happening here? I'm also pretty chill when it comes to everything, man. Like, if you like the community, bro, and you're like, hey, Hoove, bro, I can't do $150 next month. Can I lock in with you for, you know, a good deal? We can always come up with something after the first month, man. I'm always down to make it work. I've grandfathered people in from... I still have people who pay me $20 a month, bro. Like, I'm here to help y'all win, and I'm here to help y'all eat, bro. I know it's a little pricier than most people want to pay, and I get that. But also, the product that I deliver, in my opinion, is far better than all the trash products that everybody tries to promote on these platforms, bro. And that's not a jab at anybody. That's just the honest truth. In the last 24 months, we've done 21 of those 24 in the green. We should finish this month around, or we finished last month around 150 units gained. We did 80 units last week. You know, I'm not sitting here saying I'm God or I'm perfect or I'm flawless, but I do think that I have one of the best discords in the entire space. I think I've always run discounts to try to help y'all get in. Like $60 that's $2 a day, bro. A lot of you guys that complain about $2 a day, I'll be real. You probably shouldn't even be in this space if that's the case. And I don't say that to be a jerk or anything. I'm just saying that being honest, bro. if you don't have $2 to invest in what you're doing with this, it's probably not a good investment for you, for anything in this space. It's $2 a day, bro. You spend more than that on a Coke. Can of Coke costs $3 these days. $2. Go to the store and you get a fucking banana for $1. All I'm asking you is to put 2 bananas in the cart. And the best part is, these bananas, they pay for themselves. They pay for themselves. We still have 3 discounts left. Yes. Hanson, welcome to the community. Thank you for the subscription. It's posted in the Who Vlog section, man. It's posted in the Who Vlog section, Peyton. Please don't share that play. That is our play, though. Yes. It's posted there for you. Hey, Zeus, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, man. Yup, code 6060, man. Look, I'll just tell y'all what it is, bro. Like, if you're gonna invest in this shit, if you're gonna do this shit, I'm not gonna lie to you. There's nobody else better to trust with your bread long term. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, bro, we're not gonna have a chance to lose. There's always a chance to lose, bro. At the end of the day, you're not. None of this is guaranteed. No matter how much research I do, I can't say, bro, this is a guaranteed thing. It's gonna happen. But I think my data and my results speak for themselves. And I think the community that I've built, we have over 800 people that have subscribed during baseball season, bro. Like, there's a reason they're subscribing during baseball season. All right? That's not even my best time of year. I wanted it before I got the VIP, but I'm not sure if I'm maximizing my subscription. What do you mean? Any Cubs today? Maybe Bush. Maybe Bush. He looks all right. Tell him to lock in. What up, Lee? Hey, bro, look. I tell you all this all the time. Can only lead a horse to water. You can't make him drink. All right? I'm spoon feeding y'all on a silver platter daily. All you got to do is hop in the fucking bag, bro. It's crazy that a $60 investment could return yields of positive gains that you guys have been begging to see for yourselves for a long time. I know most of y'all are losing handicappers, and that's okay. But y'all that choose to continue to lose, man, I'll never understand that, truly. I'll never understand why y'all continue to choose to lose, man. It's a vicious cycle for no reason. We do have a lifetime membership set at 2,000, yes. Doesn't make any sense to me, but I support y'all, man. Y'all do what you got to do. But me personally, I don't like losing, so it couldn't possibly be me. But again, you got to do what you got to do, bro. And end of the day, I respect whatever your decisions are. Maybe it's religious beliefs. Maybe it's I don't know. I don't know what could possibly chain you down to losing continuously, but whatever it is, I support you in that journey. If you like seeing red in your account every day, stay out of the VIP. All right? All right, I'm done, chat. I'm done. I'm not going to cook anymore like that, but you know. This A's game looks decent for one guy, and he owed us bread yesterday, so a little disappointing because he didn't cash our 3-man. Boo! Am I gonna have to play Brent Rooker? I don't wanna. Riley Green, I'm good, man. I'm so ready for football. Baseball kicked my butt. Bro, we made over 125 units on the MLB this year, I think. Yeah, I think we were at like 142. It's been a pretty nuts year of MLB. I've been very solid with it, and I mean, I'm not here to say it's easy because it's not, but like it's definitely solid, bro. I'm a VIP member, can't get in the server. Delicious, did you join? What did you try to join? Elvis with the subscription. Welcome to the family. 2 more discounts for 60% off with code 60. Devers is on fire. I agree. Blessed, what's good? Not shit talking, but I was in parlay science and lost all my bread. I don't talk down on any other communities. To be honest, except maybe secured scams. Maybe them. But everybody else, nah. There's definitely some bad discords out there, bro. And most of them will never be like our Discord is, which sucks because most people fall for the scams of all those discords. But I don't like to talk nonsense because everybody has bad weeks and bad runs, right? There's definitely ones that are not legitimate, but there's also some guys who are pretty decent at what they do. They all can't be me, you know. Just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, I just don't talk down on them, bro. I don't really think that that's cool. Honestly. It's just not the vibes for me. Devers first player since Barry Bonds to have 5 home runs in the last 6 games for the Giants. Yeah, no, Devers is him, bro. He's him. Yeah, we might be giving Papa a little promo, man. He's been busting his butt and doing really, really well for the community, man. I always keep tabs on stuff like that. So he's definitely somebody I'll have my eyes on here for the foreseeable future and possibly bringing him on board with us officially. Colson and Devers, bro. Colson has been so freaking fire, but I don't know, man. We got 1 more discount left for 60% off. W's. Yeah, Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler, thank you for the subscription. 1 more for code 60 today. All right, Will Warren's on the mound against Houston today, man. Damn, you know who's gonna go? You know who's gonna go today? You know who I think's gonna go? Yordan Alvarez. Mr. Yordan Alvarez. Combinero back-to-back. Hey, possibly. I like back-to-backs. Sportmaster, what's good? Here. That looks good there. What happened to the Astros? They're poverty. I will say, did anybody see the pitch that Valdez threw at his catcher? Because the catcher gave him a sign and gave up a home run off of it? Oh, man. I thought that was diabolical, bro. I'm not going to lie. Yo, thank you for the heart me. I thought that was diabolical, dude. I'm not going to lie to you. 1 more discount spot for 60% off with code 60, chat. Who's getting it? Nah, bro. I thought that was crazy. Hunter Goodman might take a home run out today. Holy shit. Yeah, I thought that was crazy. I don't know how you could get away with doing shit like that. I personally, if I was the catcher, I would have just came over there and been very upset. I would have been. It wouldn't have been good. I can tell you that. One more discount for 60% off, chat. One more. Delicious. What's happening? Varsho looks solid today. Jordan looks solid. Aldamas, I haven't gotten there yet. Let me get there. Juan Carlos Stanton might look decent today too. This guy's been getting drilled by lefties though. Oh man, none of these guys hit the changeup sinker well. Acuna maybe. You should just be able to click it should say connect the server or something like that. Delicious. Wesley, it should be right in your DM there on Winnable once you get it, or in your email. Pete back to back. I like Soto more than Pete today, I think. I might like Ryan McMahon. Trent Grisham's been swinging a very good bat too, man. He's been swinging a very nice bat. Interesting. I'm not sure, bro, on this Yankees game all that much. A couple guys look good. Just I'm not sure which one I want to play there. And Devers is probably gonna go again. Soto low, Varsho solid. Jazz could go. Hard to kill. Thank you for the subscription or the follow. I mean, just pay for the server and on the previous stuff's popping up the server. Try to leave the server and then come back through the connected thing. It might work that way. It might work that way. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Elvis, thank you for the subscription. I said that earlier. Thomas, John, and Brittany, welcome to the family. Thank you for the subs. We just finished our chat. Should I open up a couple more discounts or not today? What do you guys think we should do? NFL starts tomorrow, and I feel like we got to get something rolling there for y'all. What do you guys think? Should I give out a couple more or no? What do you guys think? 80%. Yeah, I'm not doing 80% off. I'm good. I don't need your bread that bad, sadly, for you. I can't be doing that. Well, if Eldamas doesn't get kicked out today, he could go again. Jay, appreciate the follow. What's good? He said it was a joke. Oh, a word. Man. Eldamas could go. I just... A little bit of everything. Four-seam sinker, knuckle curve, slide. I will say, daytime wise, I like Devers so much more than nighttime games. He's struggled in the nighttime games. Not recently. Obviously, the last month he's been very solid, but he's been struggling in nighttime games. Um, okay. 4 in a row, though, it's possible, bro. Look, in baseball, bro, you don't doubt people, bro, like that. All right, 3 more discount codes for code 60 for 60% off your entire month with us. Code 60 at checkout. We got 3 more. I'll put 3 more up. You know? Like, in baseball, bro, hot hitters are the secret, bro. You don't need to chase the cold guys. Just take the guys who are hitting. Do you ever do collabs? Not really. Sims, what's good? I really passed about Otani and Cal. Bro, sometimes it's hard to play then. Don't blame yourself. Don't feel too bad. By the way, chat, I will throw this out there. If you guys are in here and you haven't already, uh, there is a couple of books I want to talk about. I try to talk about this when I get back right. I'm gonna buy the Lifetime. Let's do it. Uh, so keen to see what you cook up. Yeah, I'm almost done with the home run side. I gotta look at weak spots still, and then that's about it for the morning. And then I'll be ready to go. I only have a few spots that I'm liking for real. So we'll see. But I want to break down a couple books. I want to talk about these. This is for you guys. All right. Delicious. You can contact the support team there. They are usually really good and can help you out. First off, there's a brand new platform. Hang on. First of all, you guys that are living out wherever you're at, you can drop your state in the chat. Where are you guys from? Wherever you're from, man, I want you guys to understand something. I want to tell everybody this before the season starts. This is the best time to take advantage of all the books that are in your state, okay? A lot of you guys don't realize this, but a lot of you are missing out on massive value to start the NFL season, okay? There is an opportunity that each and every one of you guys have being in a state where there's opportunities of multiple books, okay? Every single one of you guys that are not on every book in your state, you're doing yourself a disservice. Let me explain why. Every book that's available in your state gives you 2 options for positive growth. One, you get the opportunity to use a deposit match. Every single book that is online offers some kind of match or bonuses for getting on the platform, right? Beginning of the year, you're starting out, whether you're making a bunch of bread or using a little bit of bread, whatever that might be, every platform gives you an opportunity to get a deposit match with them. Second best part is every platform has the ability to give out free squares or for promotions, okay? For example, Prize Picks always gives out Flex Friday. Sleeper and Chalkboard always give out massive discount squares. FanDuel, they have the no sweats and the profit boosts and all these things, right? If you're not in a state where you're not utilizing all of these books and edging them against each other with the odds being better on multiple books compared to the one you're playing on, and you're getting that deposit match, doubling your bankroll, and leveraging those tools they give you, you're putting yourself behind for absolutely no reason. So, for anybody that's in here right now and you're in a state and you don't know what books to be on, if you go to my profile, you'll be able to find it. It'll say best books. All right. in my profile. All right, it'll say app/books you need to have to win more. Check that out. It'll have every platform that's possible to have, and then you can find out if it's in your state. But the ones I want to highlight the most are the ones that are on the come up super heavy. Okay, but you can find that right in my profile. So if you're not unsure what books are available where you're at and you want to get to know, jump on there right in my profile and find out. You should get signed up for every single one. Use my code as well to lock in those discounts and the deposit matches and the boosts. But Onyx Odds, ONYX, it's a brand new platform that just came out. They're awesome, man, and they allow you to play straights. All right. A lot of you guys live in states where you're not able to play straights. This platform allows you to do that finally. You guys can use code HOOV. When you use code HOOV on Onyx, you will get if you put in 10, you'll get 100 back, which is really freaking awesome, man. I absolutely love Onyx. If you are not on there yet, highly recommend using it, okay? That platform it's also massively on the come up. They're doing a lot of scaling on it right now. It's only available in the web browser, but it works just as well as an app, okay? Second of all, highly recommend if you're not on this as well, Rebet, REBET, all right? Use code HOOVE, HOOVE on Rebet. All right, that one's also incredible and allows you to play straights. It's available in 43 states, just like Onyx is, okay? Highly recommend getting on there and using that platform as well. And then the third and final one that I'm going to recommend the most is Chalkboard. Chalkboard is great. It's a DFS and sportsbook platform, which is really cool. So if you're not on Chalkboard yet, use code HOOVE, HOOVE. They give out free squares all the time. They give out tons of discount lines. And on their sportsbook side, you're able to play if you're in states that don't normally have books. Chalkboard is now there for that. So, code HOOVE on Chalkboard, Onyx Odds, or Rebet. Another one I really like too is Novig. I like that one as well if you've never heard of Novig. It's another one just like Onyx or Rebet, available in most states, 43 states as well. You can use code HOOVE25 there for that one. All right. Highly recommend that. All right. Highly recommend that. I'm limited on ESPN. Yes, if that's I have used the platform and I am limited there. Yes, it's great. I can't play on it anymore. I made 15 grand when it opened and then it kicked me off the platform. So yay me! So to answer your question, yes, I have tried it. No, I can't play on it anymore. Boo. All right. Those are solid. We'll look at weak spots now for home runs. I do like all the spots that I'm on, though. Now we just got to line up to see if the weak spots and the pitcher handedness match. All right. All right. Should I post my NFL play of the day for tomorrow right now? Should I post it? I have it ready to go, and I feel like I should post that one before I post my MLB play of the day. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? That one's for tomorrow's game, but I have it ready for today. All right, let's do it. I'm gonna put this one out. Don't tell me it's Barkley TD or even Hurts TD. Hurts' first touchdown score might feed generations. We love a little tush push, man. That thing might go. All right, let's not disrespect the tush push. Let's not disrespect the tush push. Okay? You don't think I'm willing to tush push first touchdown score? I might. I might. I might. Don't tempt me with a good time. Okay. Bankrupting the books. That's always my goal with y'all. That's always the goal. All right. Let's make it. King Henry TD, Jameer Gibbs TD, and I like I like the Emeka look, bro. I like that one a lot. That's a good look. I think he's gonna be a pretty big piece of their team. I just found a lock in tonight's Eagles versus Cowboys game at 8:20. Uh, I'm gonna make this post real quick, guys. I apologize. I know it's tomorrow, but this video is gonna be tomorrow. So today, but for tomorrow. So I'm gonna say tonight. Does that make sense? We've been on absolute fire with the NFL. 26 units gained in the preseason. Let's do it in the real season now. Tonight's play is George Pickens over 22.5 receiving yards. Sorry. Tonight's play is George Pickens over 22.5 longest reception. I absolutely love this spot for him. He covered this in almost every game last year. And now with CeeDee Lamb opposing him on the other side of the... Tonight's play is... I'm over here tweaking, Chad. I'm sorry. Tonight's play is George Pickens over 22.5 longest reception. My fault. Pickens covered this in almost every single game last year. He's now got a better quarterback, and CeeDee Lamb is on his team next to him. CeeDee should drag the most coverage, and he should be open a little bit more, making that easily done. Lock in and let's cash the first play of the year. All right. So that's my play of the day for the NFL for tomorrow, man. That's my play of the day for tomorrow. All right. Been a consistent follower. Remember when you were a green screen creator? Yo, that's love, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I am not scared of the Eagles defense that much. They did lose a corner. Uh, and truly, I think they're going to have the majority of the pressure uh, on CD, which means Pickens should be a little bit more open. And I think for a guy who's a deep ball threat, that could be very, very good for him. And I think with Dak back, that makes me very, very confident in that. So I think the Eagles secondary is not going to be as good as last year. Um, you know, Gardner is gone, right? So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe they got a guy who can fill his shoes, right? But I don't know. We'll see. It's a guy who played pretty damn well for them. Right? Losing Sauce is tough. Love you, Hoof. Thanks for the chalkboard promo. Of course, bro. 100%. I want to see the Eagles. Yeah, I mean, they could get torched. I don't know if they'll get torched. I don't think that's the right word. But now who's guarding CD? Who's guarding CD? And whoever's guarding CD isn't guarding Pickens. So who's guarding Pickens? Right? That's the way I look at that game. So I'll take it all day on a guy who's getting 22 and a half, covered in every game but like one last year, I think. Now with a better quarterback in a better situation, it just, I don't know. I think that's free. I low key like the Cowboys, bro. No, I don't play any basketball games, bro. Jared, appreciate the follow, bro. What's good? Also, who just subscribed? Ryan with the subscription. Ryan, welcome to the family, bro. Thank you for subbing up. Welcome, welcome to the fam. We still have 2 more discounts for 60% off today with code 60. 60. All I know is if you try to guard CD, you're not going to guard Pickens. And if you're going to guard Pickens, then you're sure as shit not going to guard CD. I don't know. I think the Eagles are going to struggle to guard them. I really do. Crandolph, appreciate the follow. What up, bro? How we doing, man? That's my viewpoint there. All right, let's take a look at these weak spots today. Yep, weak spot. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I think CD should get cooked. Or should cook, I mean. All right. Home run play will be out very soon too, guys. Home run play will be out very soon. Bang! Yo, Johnny, what up? Bro, all these bots, bro. All these bots. Pete Alonso today. Bro, I like Soto. I'll be honest, I like Soto over Alonso. I just do. I think he's in a better spot. I think he's in a better spot. Is chalkboard first 5 worth looking at? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by that. Also, chat, again, last chance for anybody who wants to lock in at a 50% discount on our whole season pass. If there's anybody that wants to lock in for that. Monty, appreciate the follow. You can use code NFL on our season pass. That'll get you 6.5 months of NFL absolutely dirt cheap. All right? Highly recommend if you haven't done that, you want to get in for the entire NFL season. That is the best bang for your buck. Okay? That is the best bang for your buck. Yo, Monty, what up? Tap in soon, big dog. Listen, don't tap in too late. He looks decent, Joe Sheen, bro. He does. I just don't trust anybody on the Mariners. Or the Marlins, sorry. Why did I switch here again? Because I'm going to be doing full breakdowns on here, man. NFL and NBA gotta hurry, bro. It's tomorrow. It's literally tomorrow. The NFL is back tomorrow. It's back tomorrow. No more waiting, bro. Let's go crazy this season. Yes, sir. Thoughts on the Mets state. Look, I like Soto there today a good amount. I haven't really played anybody else, or I haven't even played Soto yet. But I'll probably play Soto. Everybody else, I don't know yet. Springer. Is Springer going to lead off again? If he does, whoever's in the leadoff spot today for the Toronto Blue Jays will be Bills going all the way. Bro, they got a pretty solid schedule. They should be able to win a lot of games. I mean, Soto's like that, bro. I'm finishing up my list right now, Don. As soon as I have them, bro, I'll have stuff posted out for y'all. But like I said, if you want to get locked in with everything, you could use code 60. We got 2 more discounts for 60% off today. Get all my plays every day, bro. FD has a Triple Crown special. For what? What is that? Yards, touchdown, or just yards? Lamb most yards, Barkley most rushing yards, Prescott most passing yards. That seems very reasonable. Yeah, I did see that, Omar. Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, for yards, that seems very reasonable, bro, honestly. That feels very reasonable, truly. I think Junior Caminara goes back to back, bro. Him or B-Lo could go there, though. Brandon Lowe is hot right now. Agreed. Kyle Schwarber looks pretty good today, too. Yep. This guy is who I thought was going to be there. I think this guy goes again. He's in a weak spot. Ah, man. Both look pretty solid. Free was good. Alonso. I don't like Alonso, man. I like Soto. I really like Soto today. Mize has just been giving up a higher hard hit and a higher fly ball rate to right-handers than left-handers. Elijah, appreciate the follow. Caminero, yeah, I like Junior. I like Junior. A righty from Toronto should go. And a lefty from Milwaukee has a good chance as well. George Kirby has been shelled by lefties this year, though, bro. Like, it'd be really crazy not to see Brandon Logo in this game, too. Oh, man. A lefty from the Yankees should tee off, too. Trent Grisham, probably. Dude, holy cow. Lefties are mashing these pitchers today. Absolutely mashing.
She said she wanted a hug and a kiss and a high five.
A hug and a kiss and a high five? Oh, thank you for the hugs. High five? Kiss. Mwah.
I have two.
You want a hug too? Okay. Hug. Mwah. Love you. High five.
A kiss.
And a kiss. Mwah. All right. Love you. Do I think Cal goes? Yo, Weez, appreciate the follow. Maybe. Maybe. drop the cap. Now I gotta keep it open. Shea, yeah, I like Shea today quite a bit. Although Liberatore hasn't given up a single home run this year to oh wait, has he? Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Okay, yeah. Yeah, should be a righty in that game for sure. Hmm. All right. Yes, I know it says tomorrow night, but that's because the NFL. Awesome. Enjoy these moments, bro. Take tons of pictures. Yeah, dude. It's awesome. Chat. By the way, for everybody that's commenting on my TikTok, I know it's not Wednesday, or I know it's Wednesday today, but when the video hits the FYP tomorrow, everybody's gonna be saying they were gonna like. I wanted to say today, not tomorrow night, right? Feel me? 200 IQ moves, bro. Mm-hmm. Hit me with like the. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know if that makes any sense. What I don't know what that sound is called. Cowboys should. I think the Cowboys have a very good chance to do some damage tomorrow, bro. Truly. I think they might be able to do some massive damage. All right, man. Time to finalize these home run plays. I think we're pretty much ready. Let's get them out. He didn't give me the boot yet, but it's basically has, yeah. Sadly. Chip on their shoulder with Micah Gone. D1. I think they do a lot of damage, bro. And I think Eagles, they just won the title, bro. They come in a little lackadaisical. 8.5 feels pretty doable, honestly. It feels doable. It feels doable, man. Otani today, tough to say. Tough to say. I think 8.5, though, I mean, in that game could be very, very, very doable, bro. Truly. All right, man. Um, I love Pickens. I love Pickens tomorrow. All right, bro. We got to just decide on which ones we're going to rock here. Time do I usually go live? Every morning at 8 a.m. usually. But now that NFL's here, during the NFL season, I'm going to be doing evening live streams. Hmm. Trusted Vladimir Guerrero. People have been trusting Vlad all year still. How do you fucking trust Vladimir Guerrero? I'm just asking for a friend. How do you trust Vlad, bro? I don't know. That feels diabolical to me. Working on home runs right now, yes. Finalizing what I'm going to put out. Do y'all do fantasy? So there's a Hoovement Fantasy page. It's Hoovement Fantasy on this platform on TikTok. You can find us there. That's my page. Hoovement Fantasy. That's our fantasy page. Um okay. Risky for the biscuit. Hey, Otani could be a decent spot. You just never know how much he's gonna actually pitch, right? Why did he just start making noise again? Judge or Schwarber? Kyle. Oh, by the way, chat, is anybody in here interested in a survivor pool? Anybody in here interested in a survivor pool? If you're interested in a survivor pool with us, feel free to DM me. Would love to get you guys a chance to be in the survivor pool. Would love to get you guys in there if you want to. We're doing a community survivor pool this year. Yeah, so please hit me up about that if you'd like to. Just shoot me a DM. We'll get you in. You like Judge today? Aaron Judge is all right. I don't not like him. I don't love playing him. All right. All right, I think I'm gonna pair up now. I really like Soto today. Again on a back. Bro, it's just him. Um, all right. How do we want to pair these up, man? This is the hardest part about MLB, man. Every time the home run pairing is definitely the hardest part. I tell you guys this all the time. So any of you guys that are out here, it's the hardest part, bro. This is why they pay me the big bucks. No, but like dead ass, this is the hardest part, bro. It's the hardest part. Everybody thinks hitting home runs is easy, and the data is pretty straightforward usually, but you got to pair them up right. That's where the comes in. That's where the finesse comes in. Let's take a look at line values. Now that I've done the hot spot or the weak spots, we've got the data on each player we're going to take. Let's take a look at the rest. See what they got them at. See what they got them at. So, Soto's at 285. Okay. Marte, 400s in that game. Is the weather really that bad or something? I didn't notice. A Blue Jay is definitely going. Will it be Springer or Varsho? I don't know. Could be Bo too again. Bro's been really hot. I low-key like Ohtani again here today in this matchup. And he's plus 265. I like Junior here, possibly. I do like Brandon Lowe, possibly. Schwarber sitting at plus 260 also. I do possibly like a Wallner back-to-back. Colson Montgomery sitting at plus 460. Shea looks really good on paper. Got 8 guys I like today. Devers looks good again. Good stuff yesterday. Yep, another day of green in the VIP, man. You can get the VIP for 60% off today. Code 60 for 60% off, man. If you haven't done it, I highly recommend getting locked in. All right, how do I pair these dudes today, man? Is it going to be Springer or not? That's the real question I got to ask myself today. I think Jordan Alvarez goes today, too. Just throwing that out there. I think Jordan Alvarez goes today. I do think Jordan Alvarez goes. I truly do. Matchup is elite. Let's see. Pairing is everything, Ben. All right, I think these are my favorite 5 today. Yeah. Trent Grisham has been swinging a very, very solid bat, bro. Very much so. Very much has been swinging a solid bat. No doubt about it. I think this is it. Truly. I feel like we're due for a 5, man. I like Kyle Schwarber. I do think Schwarber's in a good spot today. I think he's in a good spot. And his value is not bad either for what we're getting there, right? It's definitely not bad either. In this early, do y'all want to take a stab at this early slate for giggles? Yeah, I think Kyle Schwarber could go today. 5-man day, please, MLB gods. I mean, I think we could do it. It's possible. It's always possible, bro. All right, let's try to hit something in the early game for shits and giggles. Let me dig right here real quick. Hold on. Let me make sure on the Mets side which long shot we want to go with here. Let's see. Let's see. Hang on. Hang on, chat. We're going to see if we can come up with an early game long shot here, too, for y'all. All right? Try to get one for the blood flowing here. All right? We'll try to get the blood flowing here. Is Cedric Mullins playing today? All right, this one's just for giggles, chat. All right? This one's for shits and giggles. Let's take Wagaman. And let's take Cedric Mullins today. Wagaman and Cedric Mullins in the early games for shits and giggles. All right. Let's take those two just for shits and giggles. I'm not giving that out to anybody else except for who's in here. And I think that's what I'm going to run. I think I got 5 guys that I'm going to play today, and that's it. All right, let's do this. All right, I think my plays are ready to go, chat. Keeper League, Mullins and Wagaman in the early games. That's just for shits and giggles, though. I wouldn't play anything crazy like a .05 or a .1 unit on it. Nothing wild there. I just think those guys are in decent spots for the value we're getting on them. Spencer Torkelson looks decent today, yeah. It's a day game for him, so I always like torque day games. Is Juan getting another one? I think he might. I like Juan Soto today, man. Could be Pete Alonso, but I like Juan Soto. Mullins is out? No way. Did they just release him as out? Dead ass? He was in the lineup just a few minutes ago. Damn, bro. Well, that's lame. All right, play Vientos instead. Play Vientos instead. That's so lame, bro. Or maybe Nimmo. Is that not lame to anybody else? Come on, bro. All right, switch it to Mark Vientos with that. Wagaman and Mark. That's annoying. Now, again, reminder to everybody, that's just for shits and giggles. All right, I'm not playing that hard or anything. I am about to drop my home run plays for the day, though. I really like all the spots here. My debate is Junior, Caminero, or not today. If I'm going to run, I don't know if I like B-Low or Junior better. I'm trying to decide. I do think I was a day early on Matt Wallner, too. Very, very possible that I was a day early on Matt Wallner. Very possible I was a day early there. Contreras again. It's possible. I'm sorry, guys. I'm finalizing on like weak spots and all this shit here. I'm trying to finalize on how I want to attack this. I'm really debating on who it's gonna be. I don't know which one I want to run. There are a couple spots I really like too. Like Tehran has been really, really good. And there's a guy for the A's today that I really like that could be a super sleeper too. Do I like Christian Yelich today? Maybe. Do I think the Cowboys could pull it off tomorrow? I do think it's possible, bro. I'm gonna be dead serious with you. I do think it's possible. There is a possibility of it. I am not feeling anyone on Detroit. Um, Cowboys aren't going to be decent to the play. Listen, if you don't think Dak Prescott being back makes a huge difference for that team, um, sadly mistaken. I don't necessarily believe that they're going to win the game, but I do think that 8.5 is a very interesting line, bro. I think that's a very interesting spot, and it has my attention. Hello, what's going on, girl? Oh, you fell? Oh, come here. Hang on, guys. I'm sorry. You okay? No, you're not okay. Are you ready to go play again? Okay, you go play again. You got this. So dramatic. Tax getting carted off? Okay, now we're just getting wild. By the way, chat, we still got a couple more discounts left. If you guys haven't locked in yet, you can use code 6060. Wow, my American Express card's going to be here today, guys. Oh, yeah! Dallas plus 13.5 could be very solid, Zach, with that boost, I think. You think Pickens scores? Bro, look. If you don't guard CD, Pickens is going to go crazy. Or if you guard CD, Pickens is going crazy. All right, that's all I'm going to say. All right. Hey there. Hello. No, he hasn't. He said Graham had COVID though. Yeah, well, yeah, no, I did hear, but I'm in the middle of my live stream. Let me call you back in a little bit. Yeah, thank you for the heads up. All right. My grandmother got COVID, chat. Hate to see that. Corin, thank you for the follow. How do you like Augustine? He's okay, for sure. Yeah, she had a 103-degree fever yesterday or something, dude. It was really bad. I was very worried for her. I was very worried. Um, yeah, well, so I hope she does too. Thank you for the looks. Appreciate that. Um, Start Pacheco or Hampton. Hampton looks solid, bro. He looked really solid. I'm not sure yet though. Um, yeah, dude. No, I hope my grandma's fine. Her fever's broke, so that's really good. She should be okay. My kids are getting cooked out there. Clearly, can you hear them? Um, Uh, will Biggie Michigan over Oklahoma this week? Not sure yet. Fados. Yo, Rojas. Sounds like you need to subscribe to the VIP, bro. Guardians definitely should have home runs against Dustin May. I don't know, bro. Hard to trust the Guardians. But Jose Ramirez is probably in a pretty decent spot. Um, VIP pays for itself. Hey, look. I keep trying to tell him. I keep trying to tell him, bro. They gotta listen to me at some point, right? Or they gotta listen to you, I guess, technically. Uh All right, I got 2 plays I'll give out today. A heat check on one, and then 2 guys I think can go tonight and another. Smiley Wiley, appreciate the follow. Let's put these out to everybody. All right. I really like these spots today, man. Also, run backs just look so nice here. No? I feel like it's so. He said, I just spread the word. I'm not paid. I just want to see everybody win. Valid. Valid, bro. I feel like it's all yesterdays, or guys who hit yesterday that should go again today. Also, why does everybody like Suarez today? Am I missing something? Um, he just slowly been coming back to life. Who? Who? Sorry. Who's not hot? Who did I just say? Sorry. My brain is moving. It's not moving well today, to be honest. Oh, Suarez. I see. Yeah, I didn't see any data that was like jumping off the page for him today. Not really sure why everybody liked him so much, to be completely honest. But what are you gonna do? I guess. I like Juan Soto today. A ton in this early game. Uh, I didn't play him, if that's what your question is. On uh, Augustine. Oh man, I'm staring at the slate. It just, I mean, it looks. It looks solid, dude. I don't know. I just hate that it's all guys from yesterday. You know, that's my biggest thing. All right, guys, I'm about to end the live here on TikTok. Jumping over to my Twitch stream. If you guys want to get locked in over there, it's at Hoovlocks on Twitch. That's where I'm going to be. So I'm about to hop off this live, and I'm about to hop off the Twitter live as well. So if you guys want to be there, Twitch at Hoovlocks. See you over there.